Hello everyone, and welcome to this presentation on your studies at the Faculty of Engineering. My name is Michel Labros. I'm an engineer and a professor, and I'm the Vice Dean for Undergraduate Studies at the Faculty of Engineering. First of all, I want to thank you for choosing the University of Ottawa and our faculty to study. You made an excellent choice, and in return, we will do everything we can to help you make your future with us. Here is the Undergraduate Studies Office team who will take care of you. We have 4 academic advisors, 4 senior officers, a supervisor and a coordinator of academic services, a student experience officer, the academic administrator, and myself. You will receive a welcome email from your academic advisor in mid-October. She will work with you until graduation. Our approach is we advise, you decide. The Undergraduate Studies Office can help you with advice on your choice of courses, your registration, understanding your advisement report, which is an extremely useful and important dashboard available in Eurozone to know exactly where you are in your program of study. The Undergraduate Studies Office can also explain the academic regulations to you and inform you about scholarships. All the forms required for equivalency request, deferred exams, etc. are available from our website, so I invite you to take a look at it to get familiar with it. You should send the completed forms to the specified email address. We have also just introduced a live chat with our agents for first-year students. Don't hesitate to use it. Throughout your studies, there will be important dates and deadlines that you shouldn't miss. For example, this fall, September the 22nd will be the last day to enroll or change course selection. October the 2nd will be the last day to withdraw from a course without financial credit. Reading Week, which essentially is a week without courses, will take place from October 25th to 31st. November the 20th will be the last day to withdraw from a course or activity without financial credit. All these dates, as well as future dates, are available on the indicated webpage. I remind you that all our programs at the Faculty of Engineering are accredited. What does that mean to you? Quite simply, because the title of engineer is protected by law, the programs granting degrees in engineering and computer science are governed by strict rules in terms of course content and quality, and are evaluated regularly by the Canadian Engineering Accreditation Board and KIPS. The advantage of your programs being accredited is that you may be able to obtain a professional license after graduation without having to take a slew of additional exams. A consequence of accreditation is the notion of course sequence, which represents the minimum compulsory path in a particular order to obtain a diploma, as indicated on our website, and as indicated in the example on the left-hand side of this slide. Note that not all courses are available every semester, and that some so-called elective courses must be chosen from specific lists. Another consequence of accreditation is that class attendance is mandatory. Things are complicated by the COVID this year, but it's very important to make sure that you're fully aware of your professor's expectations for attending online courses. They will be indicated in the syllabi or course outlines provided by the professors. Keep in mind that the syllabus is like a contract and spells out a commitment made with the professor, and you don't want to break it. You can also find out about all our university regulations at the website indicated. In particular, among these regulations, University Regulation 14 governs the treatment of academic fraud with different processes and different sanctions depending on the severity of the fraud. If you want to have a clear idea on what is academic fraud, I invite you to visit the webpage indicated. Also be aware that professors use plagiarism detection software like Turnitin and Moss. Turnitin, for example, checks for similarities in reports between journal articles, books, Wikipedia, online sources, and student works from previous years. In the end, you will get grades in your courses. Let's say in one course, for example, 78 out of 100, which according to this table will give you a B+, and will earn you 7 points out of 10 in the calculation of your cumulative grade point average, also known as CGPA. Your academic standing is calculated after you have taken the equivalent of 8 courses or 24 credits. You will be in good standing if your cumulative grade point average is above 5. You will be put on probation if your CGPA falls between 3 and 5. And you will be withdrawn from your program if your CGPA falls below 3. Keep in mind that passing grade for engineering courses at the 1000 level is D, so that is first year courses, and is D+ for second year and above courses. Of course, if you only get Ds and D+, that will not ensure graduation because you need good standing for graduation, that is a CGPA above 5. You will encounter challenges and have questions during your studies. This is completely normal, so know that you are not alone in addressing them. For problems or questions related to teaching, the content of a course, or the way it's delivered, please contact your professors and teaching assistants first. And then if the issue is not resolved, talk to your associate chair of your department. And then perhaps the department chair, and then come to me. For problems or questions related to your academic progress, please contact in this order your senior officers, your academic advisors, and perhaps your undergraduate administrator if the issue is not resolved. In any event, it's not relevant to contact the dean with this type of problem or question. I'm the one acting on his behalf for undergraduate studies. For help with your studies, please do not hesitate to contact the workshop, which is our mentoring center in engineering and computer science. New this year, all first-year students will have a personalized mentor. Mentors are students like you in the upper years who are very familiar with the course content and how to study effectively. You can learn a lot from them. To help finance your studies, make sure you know about our scholarship and financial aid program, available on the webpage indicated. Do not miss the 3 submission deadlines each year for scholarships specific to the Faculty of Engineering. Speaking of helping finance your studies, cooperative education, or co-op, is a winning combination. You alternate between paid work internships and study sessions in order to gain more than a year of practical experience in parallel with your diploma. Check the webpage listed for up-to-date information on COVID, dates, deadlines, regulations, mobility, and detailed frequently asked questions for students. If you are tempted by graduate studies or if you are interested in research, the Undergraduate Research Opportunity Program, Europe, could be of interest to you. Get informed about it. Another way to experience research is to do a 4th-year thesis, which counts as 1 or 2 courses, depending on the case. Take your time to think about it. It's clear that the university experience isn't just about teaching and research, as exciting as they are. You are going to start building your professional career from day one on campus, and in doing that, the friends you meet and the networking you do are going to make a big difference. We can imagine that face-to-face networking will be particularly limited this fall because of COVID, so we have set up this new Peer Connect program for engineering and computer science students. It is a social integration program offered to all students at the Faculty of Engineering. Students must register if they wish to participate. The Faculty of Engineering will match all students, regardless of their level, with other students according to their interests. Once paired with another student, You will be able to interact with your peer using the online platforms that work best for you, such as Facebook, email, or MS Teams. You can also meet in person by following the guidelines established by the public health authorities. Registration will start at the end of August 2020. Watch your emails this month. The registration form will be available soon. Faculty clubs and student associations will also use the Peer Connect program to recruit members. Would you like to be part of one of the teams tackling major technological and societal challenges? Find the club that's right for you. There's plenty to choose from. I'll talk about them soon. Beyond the services, support, and network that the Faculty of Engineering provides to its students, you have access to the services offered by the University of Ottawa, such as the Career Development Center, where, for example, if in doubt, you can check if a career in engineering or computer science is right for you. The Student Academic Success Service, SAS, where you can obtain academic accommodations. Student Life, or the International Office, which organizes multiple events presenting Canadian culture and promoting integration, and provides services related to visas and immigration. Let me draw your attention to the EU global recognition. Indeed, at a time of increasing globalization and automation, employers are seeking to recruit individuals who have the employment skills and values of global citizens. In response to this growing interest, the University of Ottawa launched the EU Global Recognition, a program that aims to guide the development of employment skills that are valued around the world, such as cross-cultural communication, innovation, adaptability, and critical thinking through experiential intercultural learning, training, and self-reflection. If you are interested in finding more about this, please check out the webpage indicated. Another way to differentiate yourself in the job market is to develop your entrepreneurial spirit and your design talent. The Center for Entrepreneurship and Engineering Design, CEED, is there for you throughout your years of study. CEED offers you engineering design and entrepreneurship education and experience. As soon as the COVID allows us, you will be able to take advantage in person of the spaces that the Faculty of Engineering makes available to you, the state-of-the-art STEM and ARC buildings, and the site and CBY buildings. The Brunfield Center is a student-led machine shop where staff and students can work with traditional manufacturing equipment. The space offers a wide variety of tools such as mills, lathe, bandsaws, drill presses, and even welding and fabrication tools. The center is open to all those who complete the corresponding introductory trainings offered by the Manufacturing Training Center. The Ottawa Richard Labbé Makerspace is a place that allows everyone to collaborate and build their dream projects. It is open to students and community members to invent, make, build, and play. The space is led, organized, and managed by students from different fields of studies. The Ottawa Maker Lab offers a course-based laboratory setting focused on rapid prototyping technologies. University courses can include lab sessions at the Maker Lab to give students a structured experience, learning about many of the technologies available at the Richard Labbé Makerspace. The Simon Neme Design Commons is a reconfigurable space that fosters creativity and ideation for students and staff involved in design or entrepreneurship. The space offers everyone the space to meet, visualize ideas, and get ideas out. The Design Commons is built on the concept of design thinking and fosters spontaneous meetings. The Design Commons is covered with whiteboards and has reconfigurable furniture to encourage people to generate creative ideas, whether in a team or alone. The John McIntyre Team Space is a collaborative space that provides pre-competitive teams involved in large-scale projects with the space and infrastructure required to push technological and mechanical boundaries, promote the development of skills and expertise, and strive for success. The space is located in the STEM complex across from the Brownsfield Center, which allows students to use the various machines located in the center as needed. These teams represent the university in diverse international competitions. I was talking earlier about all the clubs and associations available to students at the Faculty of Engineering. Here are a few, and I'll let you learn about their super exciting activities. One thing is certain, they are recruiting. And there is more. The administrator of the Undergraduate Studies Office, Chantal Moras, and I wish you, on behalf of the Faculty of Engineering, an excellent start to the school year. We will meet soon on September 8th for a live online Q&A session. You will receive more information by email soon. Stay tuned. Thank you for your attention and see you soon.